we knew we had a chance, so we played as hard as we could, you know. Since the first minute you could see, I mean, we hustled after every ball, we played extremely hard. We tried everything we could, and everything was on our hands, you know, so I couldn't be more proud of my guys. I'm proud of them. I mean, they will always be my brothers, and, you know, it's been a hell of a ride, and I love them. I mean, I love him. He's been my mentor, too. He's been a great guy. He stayed with me after surgery, which is tough. And he was always been there for me on the floor, off the floor. He's more like a friend. I would say he's family now. I love that dude. And I really appreciate everything he did for me on the floor and off the floor during this past 4 years. I really do. I mean, he's my brother. I mean, we've been together for only 2 years, but it really looks like it's been like 4 or 5. We're great friends. We always are around. We always like hanging out with each other, you know. And we also had the same surgery, back surgeries, and we really like stick together, you know. And I really like love him. Like he's my family too now. And I'm proud of him and everything he has accomplished on the floor and off the floor, and I could have been more proud of him. I mean, it's been amazing, you know. When I got here, when I was like 18, I couldn't even speak English at all. And during this past 4 years, I learned it, you know, I improved it, and my team has like helped me a lot during this past 4 years, and I could have been more happy about choosing Metro. Like it's really a great experience, you know. It's a great environment, you know. Downtown is right there. The running event center is nice. Everything's nice. So I couldn't be more proud of this program.
Man, it's been tough, man. I've been dealing with pain the whole season, but I took a little different role this year, you know. Elijah was starting. I came off the bench for him. I just told Coach, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. And last year I scored a little more. This year I didn't score as much, but I just go out there, get rebounds, and play hard for my team every night. And tonight he's kind of let me have fun out there. So. One thing about him, he's probably the most passionate coach I ever had. Like, he was a player, he played here, you know. So in practicing games, it's like he's in the game with us sometimes. He wants to get out there sometimes. He's passionate. That's one thing I can say about him. And he stuck by my side the whole season. It's cool, man. I like being part of a team, man. Like, I love the grind, the workouts. I mean, I feel like it's helped me who I became today. You know, it's helped me develop into the man I am today. So I really appreciate that.
It's about the 2 guys that this is their last game playing at Metro State. I'm glad we could do it for them. You know, and you talk about probably the best game that both those guys had all year. You know, so they've had to overcome a lot. You know, a lot of people don't know they had a very serious back injury. Both of them, they had serious off-season back surgery that most people don't come back from. You know, and they're still playing with pain. And for those guys not to miss a practice, not to miss a game, that's a testament to 2 guys who give it all for their teammates. And I was just so happy we could get it done tonight for them. That's just a, you know, that's just a guy who is my first recruit. He took a chance on me. We got the job late. He was still available. Not only is Jaryn a really good basketball player, he's a better human being. It's amazing what he's done for this program. It's amazing what he does off the floor. I just can't say enough about him and how much he means to me, and how much, you know, he's put his legacy up here. You know, one of the toughest guys I've ever seen play in terms of what he's had to overcome physically. You know, the same thing with Enrique. Enrique is one of those guys who you never had to worry about. You know, whether it's in the classroom, whether it's off the floor, you knew what he was going to give you day in and day out. That level of consistency. He's always going to give you the effort. He's always going to bring his energy, and that's something that, you know, we want from all of our guys. So again, it's another guy that's leading by example, and just couldn't be more proud of him. And both guys are going to graduate this spring, and that's 7 for 7. All 5 seniors graduated last year, both of them this year. So I'm 7 for 7. I'm batting 100%. So, and that's ultimately what it's about. You know, is hopefully these guys have learned a couple things, but they've really done a great job taking care of business in the classroom, and their futures are bright. I'm not worried about them one bit in terms of what they're going to do when they leave here. They'll be ultra successful.